morning. I've got to leave in 25 minutes. It's 7:05 right now. I'm going into the Whitley Clinic this morning for the veins that they couldn't get with the laser. They are treating today with a foam via injections. I think it's going to be painful. My legs have not fully recovered from the last surgery. This isn't a surgery in comparison to the laser, but like all on the inside of my thighs, it's still so tender and so sensitive. Like just putting like a delicate hand like this over my skin, it's like buzzing. So like obviously the nerves have been really affected after the procedure. And I think it's getting better by the day, but it's still so, it feels so raw. That makes me nervous because that area, I can barely even glide a hand over it, let alone potentially get injections in. So I'm feeling really nervous, I'm feeling really worried. They're all really lovely, but I'm getting both legs done in the same day today. I'm having my first leg, I don't know which one, at 8:30, and then my second leg at 12:30. I'm on my own today, so Bryn's not going to be there with me. He wasn't in the operating room with me before, or the procedure room. Oh my God, Zorro, I'm trying to vlog. He doesn't care. Bryn wasn't in the operating room with me. Obviously, he was just there in the waiting room. But she's going to be sad not being there because this is the most stressful week that we've ever had. Well, say it had in a very long time. We could be moving, and we've got less than 2 weeks to do that. We're trying to sort out our financial situation, and this is all happening whilst I'm preparing for the big lipoedema surgery, and also going through these procedures too. So like me and Bryn just are not our normal happy selves at the minute. I can feel myself spiraling. Basically, I feel absolutely knackered. Like my face is so puffy. Like I feel like I'm holding so much. I'm just holding so much tension in my face. And yeah, anyway, I tried to do my everything shower last night out of routine, and I've forgotten to shave the bottom parts of both legs. So I'm gonna go shave bottom parts of both legs really quick. I'm just getting my bag together. It's gonna be very similar vibes to what I had in my bag last time for the laser surgery, but I haven't made a smoothie. I'm only gonna be taking some protein bars. So we'll see what happens. There is a prep just around the corner, so hopefully I'll be able to go and get some food halfway through. Yeah. Struggling, guys, just mentally and everything. Thank you for being here with me because I feel less alone. I feel so lucky to have my community of you guys online, so thank you. You are the ones keeping me sane right now. I don't know what's going to happen in my life in the next 2 weeks or a couple of months, so we just got to take it day by day, really. But yeah, I'm going to bring you along today, keep you updated. It's my goal to just educate as many people about the sorts of like process that happens around lipoedema. Hello, and this is one of my steps. I know that people are really interested in this sort of like procedure / surgery anyway, even if it didn't have anything to do with lipoedema. So I'm really glad that I can be of help right now. But yeah, let's go for vein part 2 at the Whitley Clinic. Good morning, everybody. I made it. Yeah, I'm very nervous because I'm feeling very stressed in other aspects of my life. I feel very vulnerable today. I'm just very sad. And I don't have Bryn here with me, so that's fun. Yeah, I will keep you updated with how it goes, and obviously film as much as I can. But I love you.
Hi.
Hello.
You okay?
Yeah, how you doing?
Welcome.
Thank you. Hi.
Happy New Year. Are you ready for another round?
I'm so tired today.
Oh, why? What happened?
Our housemate told us he's moving out in 2 weeks as well, so we're a bit like... stressed. So if I cry today, it's just a concoction of everything.
Don't cry, don't make me cry. I'm very sensitive,
My
sorry.
leg is still very sore, and obviously I'm not sure where they're going to be injecting it, and I'm sure you probably don't know until they scan.
Exactly.
Okay. If it's still sore, is it okay to...
It should be all right.
Okay.
Is it anything that you can see on the
It feels
skin?
like nerve,
But it's not red or...
No, a little bit bruised still, but like just really tender, just obviously really sensitive there. So I just was like...
Well, the thigh usually it's
Yeah.
very sensitive and it takes a longer time to heal.
Okay. I've got my paracetamol with me. Can I take some?
Of course you can.
Okay, and ibuprofen or just paracetamol?
You can take both if you want.
Take both. Yeah, I'm gonna take them now.
Will be the post-op information. Read through all the instructions, whatever applies to you, just take, and your sign and the date.
Amazing. Thank you.
And these are goes over on your trainers.
Amazing.
So when you're ready, I'll give you 2-3 minutes.
Amazing.
You can
Do that then.
2-3 minutes for that as well.
Thank
You're
you.
fine.
Oh, fantastic.
No,
Thank you
that's
so
fine.
much. Thank you. So scared. I'm just mentally, I'm not prepared for this. I have to wear compressions for 21 days and nights. So many words for my little brain to comprehend this morning. No, I think I'm okay. You know when sometimes you just read a sentence and then you think, I didn't take that in, I'm going to read that again. Read the same line over and over again. And then
this is post-op
Okay.
information. You can read it.
Amazing, I can read that afterwards.
when you go in the room.
Yeah, absolutely. Do I have time to go to the bathroom before we go through?
Yes,
Is that
yes,
okay?
yes, yes.
Okay. So first leg is done. I cried. Yeah. So I had to do 10 laps of the room, and then had to sit with my leg elevated for 20 minutes. I just sat there and did some work for a little bit longer. There's literally a Pret, and Bryn said there's like a fresh juice bar just outside, so I'm just going to go do that. In terms of walking around, it's so much easier than the laser. It's obviously just my legs are still tender and bruised from the last procedure, and this is obviously happening quite soon after. So when they do it on the inside of my thigh, it's painful. It's not as deep, obviously, as the laser situation, but this is all like a very superficial thing, but it's still painful. It's still needles, isn't it? So if you're good with needles, you'll be fine. I'm just not good with needles. Everybody was so amazing. They were like fanning me, giving me juice. Just my blood pressure just goes. So I'm gonna go get some food, and then maybe come back in here or stay there, depending on what the vibe is. But just gonna limp a little bit. These compressions I have to stay on for 21 days and nights. And that's going to take me like right up to surgery with Dr. Burgos. What the hell has happened like to start this year? Like, we might have to move in less than 2 weeks. This is all like so unexpected, like it's mental. So I'll keep you updated on the stresses of life, but for now I'm going to go find some food. But I love you, thank you for being with me, making me feel like more sane today. I've acquired the goods. I've gone for an acai bowl and an avocado, falafel, is it falafel? Yeah, falafel avo and chipotle flatbread. So expensive, like I didn't realise the cost of living in London. And I also got a little turmeric shot to help with inflammation, hopefully healing. I was going to buy a cookie, you know, balance and all that, but I didn't. Yeah, me and Bryn are trying to sort out having to potentially move within 2 weeks, like last minute. We've had a very intense situation sprung on us, and coming here to the clinic today, I feel really vulnerable and I feel really sad. Just because me and Bryn aren't in the best headspace at all. We're in a really bad headspace actually. And Bryn not being here as well, I know Bryn's been working, he's not working now, he's finished, but there's no point him coming over, like at all. So I said stay there, do your training, because he couldn't train yesterday because we were trying to sort again our situation. out our moving situation, so he's just feeling a bit behind. I was like, look, I'm in the best hands here. I get a bit of a break in between. I get to eat my food, so please don't worry. But because I'm not with him either, he's struggling. He's really struggling, so we need to be together for stuff like this, and we're struggling. So yeah, I'm gonna chill and eat this. I've got my right leg to be done at 12:30. There's elements of this that are really painful. There were a lot of the injections that weren't painful, thank God, but my legs are obviously still sensitive from the laser procedure. I don't even know if I've told you that I'm having foam therapy, right? It's got a really fancy name and I can't remember the name of it. It's to go in and like kill the other veins using foam technique, which is what I'm having. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna chill out now, and then I can update you way more, like once I've had the second leg done. I'm gonna try and make it back without an Uber, because I only walked 3 minutes to the station, to the tube, and then I'll obviously have to walk 10 minutes on the other side of the tube, but like I might be able to do it. It's definitely not like the laser, like I could not move my legs with the laser. So yeah, we'll see. We'll be in it together anyway, so we'll figure it out. Peaches? Peaches? Oh my goodness. Coming up? This is her favourite spot. Hello everybody. It's Saturday today. Saturday evening, 9:10 at night. It's been a couple days since the surgery. I'm not gonna lie, these surgeries are just really sending me into like a mental wobble. Everybody at the Whitley Clinic is so amazing, like so supportive, so caring, so informative, just so on it. And I'm just being super cared for, but it's the fact I can't exercise, just lots of different things. And to add like a massive thing into the mix, our amazing lovely friend housemate is over in Oz at the moment and is staying there, which means we need to move out of this apartment in less than 2 weeks. So me and Bryn are like getting our whole life together. It's just been so unexpected, so we are yeah, just on top of healing and stuff. It's just not what we needed, but we have a game plan. We're trying to work it out. That's just life, isn't it? So we're hoping to move to another place really close by. We're just hoping that everything kind of comes together really soon, because I'm just feeling really stressed. So yeah, I just verbal diarrheaed on the sonographer, I think that's what she's called, and the lady who scans Hamza. She scans for all my veins, and then Dr. Alberto goes in and injects and stuff. So they were the team that did my laser ablation as well. And Hamza came in and I was like, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I'm feeling really vulnerable today. She was like, it's okay, like you're in good hands. Yeah, if you need any treatment with the Whiteley Clinic, like they are so amazing. Obviously I've said this in the last vein video that I went in for the, scan with the Whiteley Clinic to kind of rule out any kind of DVT, like varicose veins, so that I could send the results off to Dr. Burgos in Madrid for when I go for my first lipoedema surgery, and did not expect to have these surgeries at all. I think the first one, the laser ablation, was definitely a surgery, a procedure. I don't know. There was local anaesthetic. I think it was a surgery. It was painful. It was very painful. Your girl cried in both of them, and today, as in like this time round. I didn't expect to have these, and the fact that I can't work out, apart from a very light walk this time round, even though this one was less painful than the laser, because they've injected foam and they want the foam to kind of stay in the body, not get flushed out. This is what Dr. Alberto was saying to me. Translating correctly, I just feel like I'm very deprived on sleep right now, so if I'm not translating it right, I'm sorry. But sorry, my legs are a bit bruised and stiff, so it's hard for me to sit on these chairs. Yeah, so compressions have to stay on for 21 days, 21 nights, and the bandages have to stay on the lower leg for 21 days, 21 nights. If I want to wash my feet, which was a very good question that I was like, what do I do? I read in my post-op booklet that you can wash your feet, like you can soak them in like soapy water, and then you can let them dry, or you can like the cold setting on a hairdryer, you can like wash your feet that way. But they don't want the bandages to move like on the lower leg at all. Yeah, it's just nothing other than a light walk. You know, I always like go, oh, gotta go to the gym. It's okay, I love it. Well, I love it when I get there. Da, 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 da. I just, when the option is stripped away from you completely, it's just, it feels so different. But you know, like having gone through everything in my life, struggling with these conditions before I knew what the diagnosis was, with my endometriosis, with my lipoedema, with these veins. See, like apparently people get symptoms with these veins, but I don't know what symptoms come from lipedema. I don't know what symptoms come from endometriosis. So like there could just be so many crossovers that I just don't know. So I just feel like if I can have gone to the gym and worked as hard as I can and just do things and adapt to the way my body reacted and was able to train, and I was able to work really hard for like my entire life, it's exciting and weird, like a weird concept to think what my body's going to be able to do after these lipedema surgeries. Yeah. Didn't expect this year. Didn't expect last year to end the way it did, and I didn't expect this year to start the way it did. But again, that is just life. Today I posted on my Instagram stories just kind of like a little, I'm so sorry for like being away for a little while, but I've basically been crying non-stop because obviously having this surgery, this procedure, and then moving. And I just put like a little question box up to say, does anybody have any like sayings or like wise words that could like help me? Because I feel like I kind of need some loving right now. And some of them were so beautiful. Like most of them were like, this too shall pass, which I love. We had loads of, you've got through 100% of your hardest days so far. Love. Someone else said, think of your life like the ocean and water. Sometimes the tides are calm, sometimes they're not. Loved. Someone else said, which made me cry, put my hand on my heart and say, you're doing the best you can. You're doing so well, I'm so proud of you. Yeah, so this is a very buzzy, fuzzy, weird place to be right now. I'm feeling very grateful. I don't want to lean into that victim mentality at all, because I'm very grateful to be in such caring hands in so many aspects of my life. My family, my friends are checking in on me, you guys checking in on me. I hope I'm bringing enough awareness to what is going on. So I had sclerotherapy, the foam treatment for the more superficial veins. So they need that to set into the legs, which is why the compressions are so important. And they did them quite high as well. So I'm wearing some cycling shorts because the cycling kind of compressions they had there didn't fit my little booty. So I'm just wearing like long, I'm wearing actually We Are Hoo Ha. Don't know if you guys have ever seen them, I actually love them. I'm wearing like their boxer shorts and they're really long and they're perfect for this. Or I'm like teetering between that and the Tala cycling shorts. I just need to make sure I'm washing both and keeping them on rotation because they're literally perfect for this. But yeah, so just so much going on in my life right now. I'm hoping this video is gonna get out really soon. Everything's getting edited by my amazing editor Beth again. She's just keeping me going. I don't know what I would do without her because I feel like just documenting this is really important for me because I'm an external processing girly. So I feel like talking to you guys about this is really helping me compartmentalize everything that's going on in my life / brain dump to you. So yeah, I'm just super grateful. Who is Sue? Super grateful that you guys are here with me, so thank you if you are watching this. I hope it is helpful. I hope that you are enjoying these little vlogs of my life, and I just hope I can bring some realness, some reality, some relatability to make you not feel alone, because this girly feels alone sometimes and I don't want that for you, okay? So if you're ever lonely, please just drop me a DM on Instagram, TikTok, comment here on YouTube. Like, I just want you to know that this is a family, and I know that sounds so cheesy, but I want you to know that this is a safe space. If you don't feel like you've got any other safe spaces in the world, you come here with me, and we just sit together and we just chat, okay? So I'm gonna go, I'm gonna brush my teeth, I'm gonna get into bed, and I'm gonna start tomorrow fresh. My mum and dad are in London. They're going to watch a theatre show and they're going to pop over for breakfast, which I so need, we were supposed to meet them out for breakfast, and I was like, guys, I'm so sorry, I just don't think I can walk that far, / I don't think I'm allowed. I think I'm allowed, I'm just not allowed to just overdo it. It would just be a lot of walking to the tube, a lot of walking on the other side. I just don't think it's going to be good for me. So they're going to come over and we're going to have some porridge. We're going to sit and we're going to chat. But yeah, just quality time is what I'm needing right now, just to fill my cup up. So yeah, we will see how the next few weeks pan out. A lot of financial stress. I feel like I'm just going to be one big eye twitch by the end of next week, but just take it easy on yourself. I'm talking to myself. Take it easy, Soph. But yeah, I'm sending you so much love, and thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next video, whatever that is going to be.